This is Andrew from ICS, and today we're going to talk about this very interesting little project we had, the ICS XMK. Let's go over some of the key features of the ICS XMK. So starting with the internals, the ICS XMK uses standard Tokyo Marui inner barrels and also the hop-up buckings, so that way that you can really further upgrade your gun and perhaps using the kind of barrels you want to use. Talking about barrel length, we did some market research and we found out that usually for the shorter barrels, sometimes it does have less accuracy and somewhat not shooting enough FPS to a lot of the pistols. And so for the ICS XMK, we did increase the barrel length to 113 millimeters. This way that it gets much better accuracy, at the same time it gives you more range. So for outdoor players out there, this would be a pretty good pistol for you. Last but not the least, like I always have to mention, the ICS XMK uses the Revo Valve system. So what's so great about this valve system? First, it's really gas efficient and just gives you some outstanding performance, but most importantly, it allows you to adjust its valve travel length according to different environments. So if you don't really know how to adjust your valve, you can click the link right below, check out the tutorial videos we made. Let's talk about the externals. So right here you can see that we got two models right here. If your eyes is sharp enough, you will find out one is slightly longer and one is slightly shorter. And yes, we do have two different kinds out there. One uses the short magazine and one uses the long magazine. One thing I liked on the external part would be the gripping surface that goes to the front. I mean, this little design right here, it's really grippy. It's not gonna slip on you. Even with my hand, it just makes the loading a lot easier, a lot faster. So this is something that is really great and something I really enjoyed a lot. Check out the slide though. That's also something very interesting about this gun. You see that despite the fact that the entire gun is black, we actually got two different tones right here. We got the gloss black that goes to the surface and also another matte black that goes to the entire frame of the gun. We figured this would really give some depth and then really gives that quality look. Now I'm gonna talk about my favorite part, the compensator. Part of the reason why I like the compensator so much, it's first of all, it really gives that aggressive look. It just looks really badass. It gives this gun a brand new look to it, something really, really aggressive. Secondly, I actually like the thread adapter. You know, usually in the market, most of the thread adapter goes directly onto the barrel, but for the XMK, it's different. The outer barrel is right here, and then for the thread adapter, it actually goes directly onto the compensator. This system right here, since the compensator is locked to the rail itself, this thing is not going to move around. So I can attach to all kinds of suppressors I want. I can attach to a short one, or even if I wanted to, I can attach to a longer one. And if I'm still not satisfied, I can still attach to a even longer one. You know, this kind of system is just so great that every time you're shooting around, it's not gonna wobble around. Till this point, you might be asking, what kind of pistol holster do I use for the ICS XMK? Right here, we got two recommendations for you guys. One is the FMA universal pistol holster. This one you can adjust it accordingly and this thing just goes right in. And also another one would be the Swiss Arms universal pistol holster. This one is pretty convenient as well. You can adjust it to all different kinds of pistols, and the ICS XMK just fits it right in. So if you are looking for something very sleek looking or whatever, go for the Swiss Arms. This one is very easy to use. However, that for the FMAs, This one just goes right inside as well. So just in case you have some insane builds like us, the ICS XMK super long. We're gonna do a very quick demo on this thing that's still very usable. And for the demonstration that we will use this FMA universal pistol holster and show you guys how it works. So say if I want to put it into my, I need to. Okay, so say if I'm in the field, I want to put my pistol into my holster. How do I do it? First of all you need to do is you need to find a stair or somewhere tall, somewhere kind of high. Okay, see me? Okay, now I'm gonna climb upstairs and then grabbing my pistols while watching to see if there are anyone like staring at me. Okay, once I get to the top, I'm gonna tuck the gun into my holster, and once I get higher, the pistol sits into place. Now I have the very long pistol sit right inside. Say if I see an enemy, I'm gonna pull my pistol out. Don't worry, don't hustle. You just need to pull it out very quietly. However, try to maintain the speed, pull it out, and now you can aim the gun to that guy and go boom. Okay, so we often hear a lot from video games or perhaps on some game fields, people mumbling around how suppressors affect your accuracy. I guess we are gonna do a little test on that. So first of all, I'm gonna take the XMK without the suppressor and then fire a few rounds just inside the studio, which is 5 meters away, to see its grouping. And right after that, I'm gonna add on the special suppressor to check if it actually affects the accuracy. Mega suppressor. See if it still works. Okay, we're gonna start the XMK accuracy test. Always safety first. Put the goggles on, and I will fire 10 rounds and compare the difference in between two of them. And now testing the Mega. Damn. Outstanding grouping, isn't it? Okay, we got a grouping result right here. This is the standard one, which is not bad. I mean, the grouping area is like right over here. However, for the Mega, this one, it is really, really good. So what are you waiting for? Get your hands on one of the newest ICS XMK and enjoy your weekend games with it. This is Andrew Lai. Stay tuned for more product reviews like this, and do leave some comments down below. We want to know how accurate are your long airsoft pistols. Okay, see ya.